class action ruling that could change the way Americans buy and sell homes. A federal jury in Missouri on Tuesday found that the National Association of Realtors liable for artificially inflating commissions and awarded plaintiffs $1.8 billion in damages. CBS's Carter Evans takes a look at what it means for the average consumer.
I think that this is going to drastically lower what commission rates are.
Here's how it works under the current system. For a $500,000 home, the seller agrees to pay a commission, typically 5 to 6% of the home's selling price. That is then split between the seller's agent and the buyer's agent.
Hi, it's Tisha Powell, and you've seen my face, yes, on Fox News with Megyn Kelly, and I'm here now doing the money news on YouTube. And we are reminding you to like and subscribe to our channel, as it helps a lot. And we're also reminding you to check out the tag products. They are from Sephora. They are lovely, they are gorgeous, and not one product is over $100. So we'll be back with the news, but we just wanted to let you like and subscribe to us today. That way, when we hit our 100,000 subscribers, we can start giving out free gifts to you. That's correct, but you need to subscribe in order to win a chance of getting a free gift. And we will do so with 100,000 or more subscribers. We're at 40, help us to get to 60, over 1.7 million views today. And yes, those who are obsessed with me being on Fox, I love YouTube. And I'll see you real soon to talk real estate or the money. Hi, it's Tisha Powell. Welcome back to the show. Yes, I am from Fox. Most people know my face from Fox News when Megyn Kelly was on there. So I'm here now on YouTube doing this. So go ahead and hit the free like and free subscribe button and check out the tag products from Sephora. They are lovely. They're gorgeous, and not one of them is over 100,000. Not one of them is over $100. So rich real estate. Most people can get rich from real estate. As you saw from Norah, she's telling you that NAR, National Association of Realtors, that's all most realtors, 1.8 billion in fines. So that's going to change the commission bracket, we assume, for real estate, because that's what they challenged. All right, so you kind of understand how real estate works. I am a licensed realtor in 3 states, Utah, Florida, and New York. And I'm active in Florida and Utah. So I'm going to tell you how you can sit for that real estate test and what you need to be a real estate agent in the United States. There are 2 differences. There's a real estate agent and there's realtor. You must be an agent before you become a realtor. So not all agents are a realtor. And you have to pay fees and pass the license. And they were all members of the NAR. In most states, you have to be 18 years or older. You do not need a college degree. Yay! I got my first license at 18. You have to do the course. I did a course in Florida, and you can do a course. When I was in Utah, I did a course in Utah. When I was in New York, I did a course in New York. So all 3 states, all 50 states probably have some form of course for you to take. Then you have to pass the state test. All right? So to pass 3 state tests. So each state, if you want, you have to pass that test. All right. And most states want 70% or higher. Every state is different though, but you've got to do that. Then if you want to become a realtor, you have to join the NAR. It's not mandatory, but that's how you get access to the MLS. So you join the NAR. What makes good real estate agents? Well, there's a lot of ethics involved. So you need to do good by people if you want to be a good real estate agent. You also want to stay current with what's going on in real estate. And you want to pay your fees to the NAR so you can be a member and get access to the MLS. And you can get a break with, you can't break rules, because if you do break rules and it hurts others, you will be punished as well. So yes, can you get rich from being a real estate agent, a realtor or real estate agent? Yes, you can. 2 ways you become rich as a realtor. Number 1, you are the investor. Once you become a real estate agent, you have access now to all the properties for sale in certain areas. And if you use Zillow, you have all the properties for sale in the United States. So they teach you how to do CMA, and it teaches you about property. So that's why most investors have a real estate license, or they're brokers, because they were realtors before they became investors. Another way to become a multi-millionaire in real estate is volumes of sale or listing. If you are able to push sales or push listings, and you can get over $1 million in commission. All right, so it's not uncommon for you to get that. Giving you some more information, 2 million realtors in the United States, real estate agents in the United States. Average salary, $95,361. So what are the advantage and the disadvantage in real estate? Well, there are good three ways, and there's other ones. The pros of real estate agency, being a coming real estate agency. You are an investor. That automatically bring you to another bracket. You also don't have to have a college degree, and you're getting commission. That's why people sell real estate. You're an independent contractor, but when you sell a property, if you bring the buyer and seller together, that's a 6% commission for you. That's the standard rate. If you only bring the buyer or the seller, you can get up to 3% in commission. So let's calculate that. 500,000, 3%, that's 15,000. You have a broker involved. He'll probably take 10, 20%. The rest is yours. He takes 10%. You're walking with 13,500. Imagine selling one a week of that. Do you see why people love real estate? Here are some of the disadvantages. It's very competitive. It's been so competitive. It's phenomenal. And you only get paid on commission. So if you're not pushing a sale or you're not bringing a buyer to buy something, you're not going to get paid. You could put 40 hours in it. If somebody doesn't close on a property, there is no check for you to get. And you need to learn your ethics, because it's a cutthroat business. There's a lot of unethical people in there. A lot of investors are unethical. You need to check your ethics in order to pursue it. And real estate is feast or famine. I mean, that's what it is. That's why most of us as realtors have a second job, because we understand that either it's a feast or it's a famine. All right. So why do people like being real estate agents? You are an independent contractor. That's number one. You're getting paid commission. So 6% is the typical going for a buyer and a seller, 3% for one party. So you do something for 500, you only represent one party, that's 3%. Then that's 15,000. Then you subtract from the broker his commission. Here is an example of what I found in real estate. Here's how the commission is worked. This is what people want to know. These are the numbers. This is an example of the numbers. You have a property for 500, you get 3% because you represent either the buyer or the seller. You pulled in 15,000. You are signed up with a broker. All real estate agent must have a broker. You cannot just become a real estate agent and become a broker. It's a longer process. A couple of years on your back. Not every real estate agent become a broker. So I'm just stop at real estate agent. Okay, so we talked about what you need. 18 years or older. You must do the course. State